All right, everybody. American Psycho 2, All American Girl. A sequel, a sequel to American Psycho. Uh, in the year 2002, so 2 years after the original, and it's directed by Morgan Freeman, but not the Morgan Freeman. A man called Morgan J. Freeman. Someone else. We're gonna start the film. Yep. Nothing to say. I'm watching the Blu-ray version. So, 3, 2, 1. I should grab a Gatorade. Made it. Oh boy. The frame rate is not. It's not your copy. It's the film. Shut up, Meg. I like how they had him wearing a mask so they wouldn't have to get Christian Bale again. This. What the fuck? It doesn't look like it, but they couldn't even get anyone buff. The guy looked skinny. That was not. She didn't look like she was exerting much force there. The audio mixing shit. Why? How were you never tied to the scene if that was your babysitter? Did no one know that that babysitter was babysitting you? Devote your life to stopping psycho killers now? So you are... I don't remember much about this movie, clearly. I was very confused when I watched this the first time. So yeah, what's funny is they are trying to go for like kind of a comedic tone with this. And I think it's based on how they interpreted the first movie. There's definitely funny shit in the first movie, but... This is incredible. This soundtrack is horrendous, especially right after the first film. I'm glad we're watching them back to back. It's always great to have that perspective. I had a Red Bull today. For no good reason. This voiceover, this narration compared to the original film. What's funny is there seems to be some social commentary missing. It's like the most important part of the first movie. Is this a commentary on women? Oh. It's him. William Shatner. The biggest red letter media hater of all time. Imagine being the 10th student that didn't get accepted. There was a lot to think about with the dialogue in the first film. Not so much here. Is she wearing a shirt that says All American Girl? Because that's like the subtitle of the movie. I don't like how she's saying any of this. Mila Kunis was well cast for that 70s show. I loved her in Black Swan. She doesn't have a lot of great roles, but she's done some good stuff. Like this, obviously. Yeah, she's like 10 when this movie came out. 2002, how old was she? She was born in 83. So she was 19 when this movie came out. Wow. Oh yeah, how could I forget Jupiter Ascending? Sparring. The fuck is this soundtrack? Also, you're 19 now. Patrick Bateman what year did you kill him? Was that supposed to be the 90s? Like he was killing people for like another decade after the first movie? Am I going to see Halloween Ends? No. The Halloween movies are boring. They're so boring. I say as I watch American Psycho 2, All American Girl. Michael Myers is one of the most like uninteresting slasher villains ever. She is wearing a shirt that says All American Girl. Yeah, the mixing's terrible. I like how often she is like reaffirming her very clearly stated goals. It's for the people that walked into the theater like 8 minutes late after the movie's already started, so they can be like, oh. This is direct to DVD. Well, it's for the people who walked into their own living room late. Gertrude. This is set in 99, okay. Hacks into their mainframe? Wait a second. Oh, here we go. This is so obvious. I could have guessed. I'm pretty sure I described it this way. I'm on the wiki. The screenplay for the film, entitled The Girl Who Wouldn't Die, originally had no association with American Psycho. After production began, the script was altered to connect the film with the original. Yeah, I think that's how I described it without even knowing that fact. I'm like, it's a it's a movie that has nothing to do with the original, and they just slapped the title on it. That's funny. It's such an odd franchise to attach yourself onto somehow. Oh, there's a commentary with Mila Kunis on it on the Blu-ray apparently, or DVD. Yeah, yeah, it's on the Blu-ray too. Damn, I want the Blu-ray. I want to hear this fucking commentary. If it wasn't called American Psycho 2, I think it would be at least 2 points higher on IMDb. People love dumb horror movies. People love stupid shit. This would be a 5 point something. The music sucks. It's weird how like goofy the tone is when that was not the original at all. Some splaining. Hilarious. I don't think it would last. I don't think it would last 20 seconds in a microwave. I think microwaves fuck you up. That obvious ketchup, like that's the shittiest fake blood. It's literally just ketchup. This song reminds me of another song. It's like they use temp music of something else. That's a strong ass frame. This is hilarious. Oh my god. What's funny is I'm pretty sure I watched this movie more than once when I was younger. I don't know why. It might have been in my I don't know. I don't think I rented it more than once. I think it was back when I burned DVDs, when you just copied a DVD. I have like entire binders of burned DVDs. I was running an illegal operation in my junior high where friends would pay me to burn DVDs for them. I was selling pirated movies when I was a young person. That's funny. Her motivations are very shit, and so far there's no connection between what she's doing and what the beginning of the film showed. Because she said she wanted to like kill serial killers, but then she's just like trying to get like a good spot at the FBI now. She's trying to get a good grade. This is very annoying. I wonder if she's gonna wear that shirt the entire movie. She killed. Wasn't that? I'm pretty sure that was implied to be her that killed the. Was it? I don't know. I don't know what the film was implying. It might be one of those things where we're supposed to think it wasn't. Even though she is holding like a sickle on the cover. Maybe I spoiled the twist by accident. I don't know if that's the twist. I just remember this as a movie where like Mila Kunis kills people. so, so I might have spoiled the whole thing if that's supposed to be a twist. Did she kill her babysitter? I thought she just killed Patrick Bateman. Guys, I'm banning myself. Bye-bye. This writing is so shit. The A and B camera shot reverse shot also is just like close on their face, zero creativity. Like it's just so it's the most boring way you could possibly film that scene and terrible dialogue. Kettle One. Do you mean Kettle One? The subtitle even said Kettle, like, or maybe they just made a different brand name for the script. Maybe it's supposed to be Kettle. Rach. Rach E double hockey sticks. American Psycho was classic scene after classic scene. It was such an enjoyable, exhilarating watch. This is a slog, to put it nicely. Ugh. Yeah, not if you want to keep your spleen. Father! This is an insanely boring movie. There's no shit. I only remember, like, the ending. It's one of those, like... Typically, if I don't remember much about a movie in my childhood, I'm like, oh, I want to revisit it so that I can figure out what happened. Typically, it means it was boring as shit. And I just didn't have the ability to remember that it was boring as shit. Or I just, like... I was just so bored all the time that watching a movie that was boring was still, like, fine. Reminds you of May. I remember May being a lot better than this. No spoilers for May. I should watch May and May, even though it's a Halloween movie. I'm glad I got a Blu-ray for that. What was the quote? I ignored it. This is insanely bad. Nothing's happening and it's so boring. This music. Is she also supposed to be drunk? This is very bad acting for whatever the fuck's happening. This is so bad. Why? How long do you need that scene to be? There were so many cuts. They cut it down, and it was just them like going in that. Like that was the most awkward thing. Like, could you imagine? Like that was the result of like no direction. That was the director saying like, okay, now like pretend you like got the wrong door and like pretend you're like drunk and you're trying not to make any noise, and then they just winged it. And they went on for like a minute, and they cut it down. All right, are we going to see full penis? Are we going to get a brown bunny? I haven't even seen that movie yet. I should watch that on stream. See, now she's wearing the same hoodie as whoever killed the previous character, so it shouldn't be... It's not going to be a twist, right? It's heavily implied it's her, right? Is that not the hoodie? I haven't seen Hard Candy in forever. That sound effect. She's sleeping on a bed made of Doritos. Oh, God. It's just Doritos. Doritos! Is that video gone from YouTube, by the way? A piss sheet. Damn, that Red Bull did so much. I have so much energy. The reason why I drank a Red Bull is because my sleep schedule has been like, I've been waking up really early. Oh. Exhilarating. Put your hands somewhere else. What are you doing? You can turn around. You can turn around. The reason why is because my friend who I haven't invited to social gatherings in a long time, I invited to the movie night thing I'm going to tonight. Got him. Yep, I just killed Brian. This is crazy. Yep, I just killed Brian. Okay, yeah, it's not a twist then. She's just killing people. I'm gonna kill serial killers by killing. Okay, this is supposed. They probably think this is such a compelling character study of how she's justifying it. Oh my god. So. I don't think any psychiatrist would ever say that. You're not selling them on the idea that they're getting answers. That's a shit way of. Oh my god. I'm gonna give you answers. No psychiatrist would ever say that. That's crazy. That's a fucking. That's got to be like against whatever psychiatric organization. Anyway, my friend's working and then not going to be able to show up until late. So I want to be able to stay up so that inviting them isn't a, hey, glad you could make it, and I immediately leave. So that's why I drank some Red Bull. So I could stay up for my friend who I invited to a thing. And then I'll just take a sleeping pill later. And hopefully it'll work. Doesn't it wear off and make you crash? Yeah, after like a long time. Red Bull keeps me up for like longer than 12 hours. So I'm like pretty caffeine sensitive. This music sucks. Was there a short HBO title screen? No. It said Lionsgate. The first thing that showed up was the Lionsgate, old Lionsgate logo. Yeah, this is like Dexter season 8. It's crazy that William Shatner's in this. What's the horse killing? Is the horse killing something? Subtitles are blocking it for me. $10-minute session? Wow. This is crazy that they're having this. That's unethical, by the way. You can't just call someone saying what your patient. If you're a psychiatrist, you can't do this. That goes against like the code of ethics that they have. Yeah, you did. You broke the law. This is crazy. Why would you do this? Why did she go to a psychiatrist? This is so stupid. This music. The way she enunciates is like she just read the lines for the first time. Like there was no rehearsal. She's slurring her words like all the time. I'd be lost without subtitles. Like some of the things, some of the words just like blend into each other. The music's like destroying any tension that could be here. It's you know what? If this was a male, they wouldn't be playing this music. I think it's the fact that it's a female serial killer. They're like, oh, it's funny now. I think that's part of it. It's a silly serial killer. She's a girl. Dressed to kill, get it? This music is so weird. Bed. Was it Ed Gain or Ed Gein? Bitch. I'm at it. I have a list of things that I need to make sure I have for my setup in Atlanta. I'm adding recorder. I like how they had to explain where she got the condom from. Why'd you come to my room last night to borrow a rubber? Like she couldn't have just lied and had one? They had to explain that? It's like you're not even here, like the original American Psycho. Remember the line? How he said he's not... I'm... There's nothing not here? Inside doesn't matter. I am simply not there. This is funny bad. It's very boring, but it's funny how bad it is. She wants to be FBI so she can kill serial killers because she can't do that if she's not FBI, and she's going to kill innocent people to get to be the FBI. shot, reverse shot, close face, whatever. Like, stop doing it this way. Stop shooting it in the Morgan Freeman, you are annoying. And also, did the background change? Okay, it's later. Like, why? That's a weird transition. Just fucking kill everybody. Leave a quickie. How'd you do that? Why? Because she said she was a shoo-in to be the TA. She wants to be the TA. The TA for the DA. The TA for the FBI man. No, she's killing... She's not killing serial killers yet. She's trying to get the TA job for William Shatner so that she can be in a better position to kill serial killers later. Yeah. She's killing her competition, yes. I was born this way. I think she's murdered 3 people and the innocent people. She murdered Catwoman, Boy Baby, and Girl Boss. This music is insane. It's funny to pay someone to make your movie worse. You have the film and you pay a musician to make it worse. Please make this movie more shit, they said. She can't speak properly. She speaks like Derek Savage in this movie. She has a problem. She reads her lines like characters in Megan is Missing. Why is he a Nazi? She's still wearing that shirt! How many days has it been? It's been enough time she threw it through the wash and she's just wearing it again. He's the grown-up version of the wheelchair kid in Malcolm in the Middle. You know, like Lies of P, upcoming video game. Yeah, I'm a gamer. That person behind her is like 40 or on meth. Utmost caution. What is the casting here? I don't know why they would cast me like Kunitz. It's like it's kind of an annoying choice, you know? And these facts don't care about your feelings. Why? This music is trying so hard. I definitely saw this movie like more than once when I was younger. You know what probably happened? I probably saw it when I was 13, forgot all about it, and then saw it again when I was 14 or something. Because I was like, I don't remember watching this. It was probably one of those where I didn't even remember that I watched it. But I'm confident that I remember watching this for a second time somehow. I think I had a burned DVD. Suspicious. Ugh. Mm. I would not use music like this for my videos. It's so shit. Me. Why is everyone in the class dying? There doesn't seem to be any, like, investigation happening, actually. That's kind of what's missing from this movie. Where's Willem Dafoe, you know? Well, same location. We're halfway through the movie. Whoa! Were you scared? Whoever has the ability to YouTube mod, there's a spammer. Can you get rid of it? Thank you. I can just do it also. Oh, thank you. Oh boy! Oh. Her mouth is moving because she was chewing gum. when you die, you still chew gum that's in your mouth. That's a little known fact, okay? Jingpin? Xi Jinping? Well, I'm sorry you disagree. I know there's a dead girl, but like, whoa. Just, I don't know why you... Stop arguing with me. Jeez. I'm not wrong. Yeah. Bro. So, if you're confused, William Shatner said she killed herself because he thinks... The psychiatrist never said which student, just that it's a female that's being crazy. And yeah, so they're both being vague. And so he thinks the one who killed herself, who didn't, is the one he was warning him about. No, I want Valium. Oh, benzodiazepines. Drugs are so useful. You just have to not abuse them. Oh my god! I thought the woman with the hat was wearing like a mask, but she's just way more black than the other black characters. Whoever did the lighting here did not do her any favors. Oh, also the shade on her hat. No one's talking about how like 2 or 3 people in the class have been murdered. Surely they had to find the library guy's body. There's like no... In the original American Psycho, they're at least aware of the lack of consequences. This film doesn't seem to be implying that. Is this Alanis Morissette? This is not. Is it? I don't know. Rach. It's called Rach. I'm Rach now. For this position. For this position. There's nobody knows it, especially Mila. Like, just can't say their lines properly. Like, everybody's so fucky. I thought this part was happening at the end of the movie, but it's not. Maybe I just stopped watching. Maybe I didn't finish the movie the other times I watched it. I thought this was the ending. That's what I remembered it as. How'd it get burned? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. A necklace. The what? William Shatner, has he been good ever? Or is he just like people like him because he's been around for a while? Like he's always kind of shit, isn't he? Like, is there a good performance from William Shatner? Miscongeniality? Okay, we'll see. Has anybody those musical albums that Shatner released are so weird. Where he just like talks instead of singing. It's like, would you like me to speak popular songs? Oh. Why are they saying 6 years ago? How old was she? It's all connected. Oh, it was in his apartment? How come nobody knows that Clara was babysitting you? How come nobody knows this? How come she wouldn't have been connected to the crime scene? Who hired her to babysit? Where are her parents? The frame rate is so funny. The sound effect every time it cuts. Ging! Ah! Ah! Bow! Bow! Oh! Stop! 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 Ah! Yeah! Stop! I can't take it anymore. Ah! Ah! Ah, what? What, he just fell? Ah! She saw that he was off balance and went just to be cool. He fell on his own. And she noticed it with her hyper balance noticing skills. You can see a person in the reflection. Oh, that was him. Okay, never mind. She's just killing people for no reason, really. You gonna get that? You gonna get that TA job still? Whoever allowed this to be called American Psycho. So, okay, how did she do that? How does she do that? How strong is she? Whoever allowed this to be called American Psycho. I don't know what to say. Nobody allowed it. It was the execs. Read your sentence again and see if you can understand how that doesn't make any sense. Did she exit the vehicle? Yes. Did she just disappear? What the fuck just happened? Did she just disappear in front of him? What? Like, but the camera cut. It did the strangers. It cuts and then they're gone. Even though the character's still looking. Wow. It seems like nothing's happening outside of the very strict narrative, you know? I love screenplays where it feels like the characters have more to do than what we're seeing on screen. But it's so funny. Like, cut to this guy. He's like, "Oh, I hope you got your prescription filled that I was talking about in the last scene I was in." It's like nothing else happens in your life. You're just exclusively concerned with like the basic things that the script told us. But I thought she killed herself because we never said anyone's names because it would be illegal, even though it was already illegal for me to talk about it. And I wanted to warn him, but I didn't. I wanted to be very vague about it. It's crazy. Bye. Bye. Oh my god. Brr. Bobby. Yeah. That's crazy. I swore that was the end of the movie from the other in my memory. I swore that was the end of, like, nothing happened after that. We're 2/3 through the movie. I think I might have just stopped watching. Kitty is her dad looks like that porn actor that got canceled. He looks like a Mario. Ron Jeremy, yeah. A more tall Ron Jeremy. Literally anyone but Chris Pratt should voice Mario. I'm hungry. What was the restaurant in American Psycho called? Started with a D. Dorcia's? Dorcia? Dorcia. Yeah. Dorcia. Dorcia? Well, with the Cloverfield sequels, at least it was like a producer attached to the original movie that made that decision. But this was just like the studio. I think it was just Lionsgate. Lionsgate has made a bunch of shit decisions. The last 2 Saw films that they greenlit, like, abysmal decisions. Like, you're insane. You shouldn't greenlight that. You should just either make a better movie or just don't make it. Saw X I do have some hope for, because it's Kevin Grutert. I trust Kevin more than I trust Chris Rock. And the Spearg brothers. And Darren Lynn Bousman. I gotta pee. Oh boy. Lee Daniels? It's me, Mario. Where's my steak now? She couldn't have taken someone else. She couldn't have taken her own knife. She had to steal her mom's. I like how we needed an expression for that explanation. Look at the font on the restaurant. Look at that font. That's no restaurant would use that. Not even in 2000. Not even in the years 1999 with it. Like, that is a shitty, like, that was, oh, that's like an arcade font. Video arcade. Video game. That guy looks like a young Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal with menus? Oh, this is oddly convenient. Yeah, like laser tag. My pills. So I can take my pills. Oh, this is just like when Patrick Bateman stared in the mirror and talked in his head. My special eggs. Yeah, I'm into oviposition. I need my pills. I'm sure the pills are coming back. They wouldn't mention it otherwise. That shitty plastic straw in that drink. Holy shit. It's so funny that in the context of this film, it's supposed to be a fancy restaurant, but like clearly the director's never been to one. Like the props department got confused. Oh my god. What? I like this psychiatrist is so hopeless. Helpless. She's walking all over me. I can't do anything. I can't report her to anyone. There's been like, I don't know, 5 people directly associated with her that have died mysteriously now. I guess they haven't found any body except the one they explicitly showed that they found. Only one we have 1 suicide and like 5 missing people at this point. Like the library guy they never found, I guess. Reporter. She's hella sus. She's an Amogus. I know it. I'm eating. Different name? Is that supposed to call back to the original? Why would you say this? Her who? The music is some of the worst shit ever. It's fascinating just how badly they wanted this film to be ruined further from what it already was. Well, a boy. It's me, Mario. Starkman. That's the name of her professor. Whoa. It's crazy how I even remembered that. Why? What happened in that scenario? Like I almost just didn't even react to it because it's just, this movie is so stupid. Like honestly, what happened there? Yeah, she stabbed his hand. Like what? I want to see how that went down. Oh boy. Oh. I'm gonna have to run as soon as this movie's over. But oh, I gotta pee. It's that Red Bull. Lee Daniels. I know you. Where have I seen him? Where have I seen that guy? Let's find out. I've seen that guy somewhere. Let's figure it out. Boyd Banks. He playing a character named Jim. He was in Jason X. He was Dawn of the Dead, the Zack Snyder version. That's probably where I recognize him. It's probably Dawn of the Dead. I watched the Zack Snyder Dawn of the Dead probably like 5 or 6 times when I was younger. This music doesn't stop. That's a shit shirt. We don't ask for ID ever. Because we're cops, you know. People could just say who they are and we believe them. I hate how they're just like, they paid the composer to make like, I don't know, 20 seconds worth of music and they're just looping it. Oh! This small town has no ethics. They have one psychiatrist and like a couple cops and they're all corrupt. Hello. Flies. What? Rach. Why is this even a twist? It's like she killed someone, stole her identity. Why does it matter? Like, it's not... How is this a reveal? Just some random woman. You used a coat hanger? Post-birth abortion. I don't know why this is considered like any kind of a reveal. This is just... It's no wonder I forgot about the whole last third of the movie, because it's like... The plot we were following just kind of ends. Like, she was trying to... She just does random killings for the last half hour of the movie for no reason. Like, at least she... Even if her goal was silly in the first 2/3, at least there was some sort of goal she was following. But... And then it's just like... She kills William Shatner, and then it's like, okay, now what? The body in the library disappeared because... He's still dead. Because this is an old video game and it despawned. Oh, she's listening to the best music on the radio. Ugh. How did this happen? Like, what? Just be careful. She's a loose cannon. Huh? Why? How did the car chase even start? They happened to be driving while she happened to be driving? I can't believe that they made the music diegetic. It's to represent the craziness in her head. She keeps playing the same music because she likes it. Woo! The song's over! Imagine what it would be without music. Like, it would be not as bad. It would still be a bad movie, but it would be like much better without the music. Like, just with no music. You could have like actual scenes. It might be the music that plays in the credits. Or the heck's our lady friend? Don't shoot or anything. Bobby. Was he in The Mist also? I don't know. Wow! Wow! That's some real Maps to the Stars fire. Wow. That's crazy. I like how it was like 50% transparency. You could see like 2 layers and they were both like 50% transparency layers that just for some reason. Oh, they finally found the body. They finally found the body in the library. Also, was Ronald was that Ronald Reagan checking the dumpster? Oh. More obsessed than Dahmer. More faceless than Bateman. Why? Oh, they're bringing it back. 1 in a billion. I mean, the sequence of events is very unlikely, if that's what you mean. Yeah. But we only had 10-minute sessions because she was weird. I don't charge by the hour. Why? Not really. Yeah, that's your title, huh? Say it again. He can't enunciate properly. Is he Scottish? Is his accent coming through? He's like Irish or something. That people aren't what... There's a bit of his accent coming through. Something weird happening there. Oh, thank you. Can somebody edit in the scene from Saw 7 where Jigsaw gets his book signed. Ah! Ah! Elizabeth McGuire, obviously. Remember I said that? You can just steal identities. She doesn't even want to kill him. She just wants to intimidate him a little and leave. Oh, yeah, that's Elizabeth. Oh, yes, the best. No one... No, like, okay. She was still attending classes after? Like... Sure, might her face have been in the news or something? She just goes back to class like, I'm a different person now, actually. She's got a fake mustache. Like, holy shit. Yeah, she was in the turtle disguise. Is that Arabic on the car? What's going on? Oh. Flawed. Which is ever so flawed. Aren't you gonna get investigated for this? Why are you here at daytime? That sound effect was like a fucking casino slot machine. Bro! Directed by Morgan Freeman! Yes! Thank you, Alex Sanger and Karen Craig. Vagina Kernjel. Thank you. Craig Laptop. Hope you never meet Neil Breen. Donna Wong. Anybody? All right. That was very bad. Bad casting, bad everything. I am glad they didn't make that the credits music. It's like the licensed songs seem like inappropriate, unfitting, but like you could just imagine like, okay, whatever, it's like 2000. But then the score is just like the most cancerous, repetitive bullshit ever. It makes the movie so much worse. It's insane. Oh, I gotta pee so bad. Rosemary's Baby 2, I think, was a bit funnier and less annoying. Rosemary's Baby 2 was like a hidden gem, too. That was fun. Was the character's name Charles Officer? No, that's the actor's name. Oh, I gotta pee. But we gotta know if there's a post-credits scene. I'm like actually pinching my penis right now. It's the Red Bull. Ow. All right. So, American Psycho 3, that would be funny. Why is there an IMDb? Oh, okay, that's a list. That's not real. It's not real. Okay, this was 1 out of 10. Yep. I'm glad I got to experience it again because this was something that I watched several times when I was younger. And there was a weird sense of nostalgia, at least for the idea of revisiting it. It wasn't like a nostalgic experience revisiting it, but there was a sense of nostalgia attached to the idea of revisiting it. Yeah. Very bad. I don't know what else to say. Like, we covered everything. I haven't seen any of the Fright Night movies. I'm just gonna put in my notes for the original American Psycho. Holy shit, the sequel is bad. And just I don't I don't need to go into detail. I didn't take detailed notes. Oh my god, I gotta pee. Just want to make sure I experience this, you know? Well, no end credits confirmed. All right. No reason to stay here then, I guess. I gotta go. I'm going to a friend's place. We're gonna watch some movies, eat some tapas, because it's a Saturday. I gotta pee really bad. I'm just gonna end the stream. Thanks, everybody. All right. Thanks for joining. I will be doing my Sunday stream tomorrow. Scoot will not be there. We'll see. I don't know what time I'll start. Definitely before 1 p.m. Pacific time. Could be earlier. Oh, I gotta pee so bad. Raid? Who am I gonna raid? Red Bull was a mistake. Everybody's streaming on a Saturday. I could raid Wild Nafari. Let's do it. Is he doing a PC building stream in a fursuit? Okay, yeah. All right. Oh boy, I gotta pee. Bye. Have fun. And then YouTube. Am I able to raid Torakin? Is Torakin streaming? No, Torakin is not streaming. One day I will surprise Torakin with a raid on YouTube, because that'll be interesting. All right, bye.